Welcome everybody, I am the YouTuber here, and we are set and ready to show you Maximum Football here. Basically, this is basically a game where you can do Canadian football and US football, and you can customize your teams. That they have generic college teams in there, and you can edit them. There are, how many of them? See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oops, 11. Oops. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 108, 109, 110, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19. 138, 139, 140, 141, 141, 142, 143. Yeah, 143. Yeah, 143 college teams in this game. And this is just with Maximum Football. You do have Grand Champions coming up. Whenever that may come out, we will switch it over to, we'll do both Maximum Football and college, also, or Maximum Football and Grand Champions. They'll have the college teams and stuff. You can also do high school teams. This is going to have, so basically you can customize your team, and I'll show you how you do that. So it's just, yeah, so you hit the, on the PlayStation, you hit the triangle button. On the Xbox, I think it's the Y, yeah, it would be the Y button. So for us, we're taking in the generic teams, and then it's going to have generic rosters. So it'll have the generic rosters, just generic rosters, just generic rosters, generic teams. You can edit it the way you want. I have Oklahoma State. I'm doing the actual college teams. So you can switch, and I have already done Oklahoma State, Old Dominion, Oklahoma. I've done, well, where was it? I've done UTSA. I've done Wyoming. I've done Kansas, wherever Kansas, let me get to Kansas. Couldn't get the actual logo, so I had to repeat the logo. So the logo you will see on there for Kansas and UTSA is the same logo, so I couldn't find one that would look like Roadrunner, and this one got the same colors as a Jayhawk, and so I thought, well, it's close enough to a Jayhawk, I think. So I couldn't find one that looked like a Roadrunner. Weird. So I had to use both of them because, you know, that's close I can get to both of them, actually, really. So, like I said, and then you can go through, let me get it's custom as Ash. Jeez, I hit the wrong one. It takes a while to back out of it and go back to the main menu where you can look at your school recruiting, top 100 players according to Phil Steele's prospects, statistics, schedule, and then once you get to the bowl games you can so if you go pull bowl schedule you can see week 1, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 weeks. It's 13 weeks, so you'll have, if you have bye weeks or not. I'm assuming you would. So we go back to week 1. So, like week 1, it'll be Oklahoma State taking on the Sycamores. People say, well, what's Oklahoma State's ranking? Well, if you want to see the ranking for the team, you have to go into here. And if you started a game, you would continue it. If not, you can do this. But change the quarter, you have to start a new franchise. So if you want the quarter length to stay the same all season long, even in the postseason, do that at the beginning. All right. So rules will be college. I don't know if that means college overtime or not. What that entails. If that means NCAA college rules and stuff. There's your rankings. So 115th and 24th. So Indiana State out of the top 25, Oklahoma State in the top 25. The overall rankings, defense and offense, kind of like you had as far as USA Football 14 is concerned, was all there. Except for the playoffs, you have playoffs. Now, that is not supposed to be the Indiana State logo. I need to change that. It needs to be an I. Wrong one. Gotta take a little bit for it to load up. That's the one I needed to change. Second word of tree, I couldn't find a tree, so I went with the I. Illinois, you're gonna have Illinois. If I find the line, is gonna have this. I'm guessing it's in it's in Terry. Yeah. Abbreviation needs to be this. Indiana State. Okay. X out of that. Takes a little bit of time to back out of it. And then we go back, and there it is. There, the logo has changed. And right now I'm in the middle of the process of doing stuff. As of now, I'm gonna translate what they are gonna be when we start the season. So this is just episode 1, showing you the teams and stuff for this. We'll show you the non-college teams as well. So Austin is going to be University of Texas. North Dallas is going to be University of North Dallas. Then you have Kansas and UTSA. That's already who they're really going to be. Pennsylvania. And New York West. I'm thinking New York West is going to be Buffalo. I think that's going to be Buffalo and Penn. Quakers. I'll have to go in there. I think that's going to be. We may change it to completely different. So yeah, for sure. No, that's going to be University of Penn. Then Peoria and Lake Erie. Don't know who that's going to be. Lubbock and Galveston Bay. Lubbock is going to be the Texas Tech Red Raiders. The Galveston Bay, University of Houston. Old Dominion Monarchs, that's who they are. This team, however you want to pronounce that name. Don't know who that's gonna be yet. Dallas Christian, TCU, and Dallas. That's going to be. I'm thinking maybe that one Dallas Baptist. Sarah Dallas Baptist football. Oops. Oh, shoot. Oh, sports, there we go. No. So it will be somebody totally different, not even in the Dallas area. Probably we'll do Texas A&M. There. Iowa State and Wyoming. That's already 1 minute. Okay, we just need to change the logo. Evanston, which is East Carolina, and Chicago's in Illinois, so Northern Illinois. Iowa's Hawkeyes and the Hockinson River Rampage. That's going to be Colorado State. Bloomington and Cleveland, that's going to be Bloomington, I think. Indiana Hoosiers are in Bloomington. Let's see here. Indiana Hoosiers. Indiana Hoosiers football. Hey, they're in Bloomington, Indiana. Yep. So that's gonna be Indiana Hoosiers and Akron Zips. That's basically represented. Akron Zipside will change that in a moment. Columbus, Ohio State, and Cincinnati Bearcats. So Columbus, which is the Ohio State Buckeyes, New Jersey, and Atlantic Coast. That's gonna be don't know yet. We'll figure that out. Omaha and East Detroit, East Michigan, Eastern Michigan, and Nebraska. Land of Lakes. I'm thinking that may be Minnesota. So yeah, that could be Minnesota. And Bowling Green, Wisconsin, and Kent State. Fresno State, Bulldogs, and San Francisco. Don't know who that would be. Seattle State and Idaho City. So that's Boise State and Washington State. Rocky Mountain and Denver. So Colorado State is Denver. Kind of be what Denver is. And Rocky Mountain State, Colorado. Salt Lake City, that will be Utah, in Utah State, Arizona State, and University of Texas El Paso. Middle Michigan will be, I want to say, Michigan. Yeah, Michigan. And then Detroit State will be Michigan State. Silicon Valley and Honolulu. So Honolulu will be the Hawaii Warriors. Silicon Valley will be oops. Let me type in Silicon Valley universities. That'll be Stanford. That'll be Stanford. Grand Canyon. Just Grand Canyon. I know there is a Grand Canyon University. They play football. Oops. No, they did not play football. So that's gonna be Arizona Wildcats. And Nevada. University of Nevada. Kansas State. This is Sunflower State. New Orleans Frogs. Ignore the nickname for Sunflower States, by the way. Let me I'll change that here in a minute, but just ignore that name. That is not what it's gonna be, just to be clear. It was what the names what's in the game put in the they put in the game. New Orleans, that's gonna be. I mean, there is University of New Orleans. I don't know if they play football or not. That one's in question. Waco, basically Baylor, Texas Coast. Well, yeah, that's gonna be Rice. Oklahoma and Broken Arrow. Oklahoma does not have a team. That'll be UCF Broncos. That's even a Division II school, so we're even crossing Division I, Division II, FCS, FBS, in with each other. So, San Jose. That's gonna be. The San Jose State. And the Los Angeles State is gonna be UCLA. Okanagan, or whatever that is. That is going to be The other one on the right is going to be UNLV. That one I don't know. Probably James Madison. We don't know yet. That one is to be determined. Corvallis, Oregon State. And Logan, I'm guessing that is Logan. I don't know which one that one's gonna be. Colorado Springs will be Air Force and Eugene, Oregon. Baltimore, that will be Maryland and Navy. Is the Maryland Academy, Naval Academy. I'll just put Navy. Gainesville, Florida, University of Florida, Miami Coast. We don't know yet on that one. It won't be University of Miami. I think it'll be somewhere, some other team. Kentucky Western Kentucky, Lexington. That'll be University of Kentucky. Coastal Carolina. And the Gamecocks of South Carolina. Arkansas State, Arkansas. That's going to be East Tennessee State, and that one's going to be. Did I say Tennessee? That one, I don't know. Tennessee's coming up yet. Oxford and Monroe, Louisiana Monroe. And that one's going to be to be determined. I thought I was going to make that one Stanford, make this one that was Stanford, other ones. But no, I'm going to do differently. So this is going to, I'll show you before, and then after when we start the season, we'll show you after. You can do whatever you can do it the way you want it to do it. I'm just telling you the way I'm going to be doing it and the way it's going to be on my channel. I'm making it as real as possible, whether it's a Division 1 school, Division 2 school, FCS or FBS. It's going to be both in the same thing. So Mississippi capital, which is Mississippi State, Hattiesburg, and again, northern nickname. At Southern Miss, South Alabama, and don't know yet. Detroit, that's gonna be well, it's gonna be during Michigan coast. That'll be Western Michigan. Central Los Angeles. That'll be University of UCLA. That'll be UCLA, University of Southern California. That one will be San Diego State. Western Indiana, Purdue, and Notre Dame, Roswell, New Mexico, and New Mexico State. So that's gonna be those two are gonna be New Mexico, New Mexico State. West Texas, that's gonna be Houston, and that's gonna be Texas A&M. Chattanooga, University of Tennessee. I told you University, we would come to them later. And Blues capital, that's gonna be to be determined. Lower Georgia, Georgia State, Georgia. LSU, Louisiana Lafayette. North Carolina State, and don't know yet. Mason FC school. Richmond in Huntington. I think it's gonna be Auburn. Auburn and Auburn and don't know yet. UIB, I think. No, Miami. Sorry, yeah, Miami. And Florida Atlantic. Or not Florida, yeah, Florida Atlantic. North Carolina and Wake Forest, UCF, and don't know yet on the East Carolina or West Carolina. Winston-Salem. Don't know. Dayton Flyers is Dayton Flyers. Already changed that one. The ones that are changed are Oklahoma State, Dayton, OU, Kansas, and Old Dominion. Upper Florida and Orlando. UCF, USF and UCF will be there. And don't know yet. Army, and I don't know yet. Oh, good. UTEP and Buffalo. Georgia State and Georgia Tech. Don't know yet and don't know yet. Alabama. And that one's going to be South Alabama. We'll make the other one some other team. The one I said was going to be, yeah. Don't know and Birmingham State. Don't know yet. It may change, so we'll see. Depends upon the team colors when I get into customizing it. Durham would be Duke and Rock Hill, don't know. Blacksburg, Virginia Tech, Lynchburg, Virginia. Boston College for the Boston Catholic, and for Massachusetts that'll be UMass, University of Massachusetts. So University of Massachusetts and Boston College. So we already have the Big South already done. That's going to be the Big 12. So Texas Tech, Iowa State, TCU, Kansas State, Kansas. It's here. Yeah. Oklahoma State, Texas Tech, Kansas. Sorry. Oklahoma State, Texas Tech, Iowa State, TCU, Kansas State, Kansas. That was Daniel probably watching. If hi to our viewer watching, probably it's Daniel. So if it's Daniel, hi Daniel.
Larry Jr.
It's Daniel. Turned down that. Didn't realize it was gonna be that loud. So hi Daniel. So that's gonna be Oklahoma State, Texas Tech, Iowa State, TCU, Kansas State, Kansas, Texas, Oklahoma, Baylor, and West Virginia. See, they're missing any Big 12 teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's 10 teams in the Big 12. So yeah, that's all the Big 12 teams. So all the Big 12 teams are going to be there. So we'll let me go back here. So that's that as far as the college is concerned. Let me go back out of that. So how you get to that is if it's gonna say first, but College Dynasty. And one was the one I was remembering with, so we're on 2, so we would load 2. Create new dynasty, just hit create new dynasty. That's how you play your college dynasty, your college season. You can do season play, which you can do Canadian football. I'll show you the Canadian football teams here in a minute. This is going to be the Maximum Football League teams. Basically my own customized league. So you have San Francisco, Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, Oakland, New York, Milwaukee, Miami, Los Angeles, Houston, Denver, Dallas, Cleveland, Chicago, Boston, Washington, Tampa, and then back to San Francisco. So there's they're basically based off of pro teams. So they're going to be, it's not going to be pro teams, it's going to be the Maximum Football League. So those are not going to change. The Canadian football, oops, hit the wrong one. No, it's Canadian rules. You have Canadian 10 or Canadian 9. We're gonna go with Canadian 9 or 10. I mean, 10 teams. Let's see if it changed. Hopefully it changed. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it changed. So you have Montreal, Hamilton. Don't know what Halifax is on. Who that's supposed to be. Edmonton, Calgary, British Columbia, basically Winnipeg, Toronto, Saskatchewan, Ottawa. Those are the teams you have in the Canadian football. The nicknames are Stingers, but they're different in real life. Well, I'll customize the real life teams. So just ignore that. Just think of it as the real life teams. and you can change the quarter length under rules in the. You can change the quarter length in this, so you can play a 10-minute, you can play a 15-minute, you can play 10, 7, 5, 3, 15. So the least amount of minutes you can play is 3. The most amount of minutes you can play is 15. Second most 10, and the second least is 7. And then 5. So 3, 15, 10, 7, and 5 are the number of minutes you can play. And normally I will play it on 10 minutes per quarter. You can change the weather to night, rain, snow, night, day, rain, snow, snow day, night game, rain during the day, snow during the night, sunny day game, rain during the day, and snow during the day. So this is Maximum Football 2019. This is going to be interesting to play the Maximum Football League, the Canadian Football League, and the college football. We will also do high school football as well. So that's gonna be a lot of fun to play with that. You can play with it as you want. It is available for the Xbox One and PS4 system. So that'll do it for me. Until next time, this has been YouTuber sign off. Until next time, keep on YouTube, everybody, and we'll see y'all tomorrow for more gameplay content of Maximum Football and baseball from MLB The Show 20 Minor League Baseball. Oklahoma State Dodgers.